Welcome! These two plants are agaves. The one on the right, this one, is Agave Victoria regina. And this one is a plant that I got very recently, and I don't know what species it is. It would be probably quite easy to research. If you know what it is, please let me know. It's just a beautiful agave. When I got it, the smaller one, it was in November last year. Right now it's the beginning of March. So it's a relatively new addition to my collection. I got it quite unexpectedly and I didn't know how to take care of it. And as you can see, it was much larger when it came. These are dry leaves that unfortunately got lost. I think to the excess of water. I was watering it through the winter, not much, a little bit, but I think it was too much for this plant. So I hope it will survive. I hope it will become bigger, at least as big as it was when I got it. It was quite beautiful, and it's still beautiful, except it is not a very healthy looking plant. Agave Victoria regina, however, I got it many years ago. I've had it for a long time. I bought it at an absolutely minuscule plant at a hardware store in the floral department, and it was just a little plant. It's thriving, it's growing beautifully, and I do water it over the winter as well. Not much, just a little bit, but I don't let it dry completely. So probably what consists a good care for one plant is not really good for another. One size fits all is not really a good recommendation for anything. Agave Victoria regina is a very beautiful species of agave. It has some white markings on its leaves. Let's get closer to it. And these markings differ depending on the variety, depending on the specimen. Some plants are quite white, have quite a lot of those white lines, and there is also a variety that doesn't bear any white markings. Quite interesting, but it's quite rare actually. And agaves are very interesting plants. They come from America, from the Americas, from the dry regions of Americas, and they are closely related to yuccas. Yucca is, you can say, agave with a large trunk. But what makes them unique is the fact that they bloom only once in their lifetime. What they do, they store water and nutrients in their leaves, and they can do it for decades, for long decades. And then when the plant is mature, I'm not sure what mechanisms are involved in it, but the plant at one point starts wilting, and all the water and all the nutrients accumulated in the leaves are delegated to a very fast growing and a huge flowering spike. So all the energy goes to the spike. The spike is very large and it blooms. Agaves are pollinated by hummingbirds, so the flowers are very showy, very colorful. And then once the seeds are created, once the flower is gone, the plant is gone as well. I don't have to worry of the death of these plants because of the end of the life cycle. However, I am quite worried about the plant on the left. I hope I will be able to keep it alive. However, I'm not worried about Victoria regina, and well, at least I'm not worried that it will be producing a flowering spike. It's too small. It should be much older and much larger to reach maturity. Well, that's about it. This is what I wanted to tell you about my two agaves. They are nice, aren't they? Really nice plants. I am quite fond of them, and I hope you like them too. Thank you very much for watching my video. Have a great day.